Good evening, guys. Take 4 this is. Thank you for joining me in Poetry Corner. I've got no dogs tonight, they're all sleeping peacefully. And it gets lonely in Poetry Corner. There you go. Anyway, guys, you know where we're going now. We're off to Topsy Tickle Town. And this is chapter 31. And it is entitled The Midnight Parade of Mismatched Socks. It happened exactly 12:01 AM. when the moon gave the sky a polite little ahem. The laundry baskets rattled, the drawers gave a knock, and out marched an army of mismatched socks. There were stripy socks, spotty socks, and socks full of flair. One wore sunglasses, another had style and air. A solemn sock marched with dramatic slow pace, declaring, "We demand fashion, freedom and lace." So Stumblepants woke with a startled "By gum!" and his left sock saluted and ran out with a gun. Turn the page, guys. Lady Tillytock screamed, "My floral sock has gone!" It yelled, "I want sequins, I'm done with dandelions." Captain Wobbleboot donned boots with great pride, only to find 2 socks picketing outside. "Equal washing temperatures," one declared with a chant, "and no more being used as puppets by your haunt." Dr. Bogglebrain Socks formed a union straight away, appointing a leader, Sir Sockington Grey. He stood on a cushion, noble and tall, and shouted, "And no more getting lost in a wash, that won't do at all." Professor Fumblepop's left sock recited a speech, filled with poetry, passion, and declaring no more bleach. "We may be small, but we matter as pairs. When one of us goes missing, it just isn't especially rare." Princess Gigglepants giggled, throwing glitter with grace. Now polka dot socks sparkle all over the place. It twirled like a dancer, embracing the night, shouting, "I'm fabulous, my future is bright." Then came a surprise, a marching sock band, with drum socks, trumpet socks, and all perfectly planned. They paraded the town with stitchy pride in their toes, waving miniature bananas stitched from old clothes. The mayor, half-dressed, ran out with a plea, "Please return to the laundry, this is anarchy." But the socks just sambered right past without care, chanting, "We are individuals, not just a pair." By sunrise they gathered and formed a big art, laying down quietly as if nothing did start. Each sock returned slightly smug and slightly bold, with glitter, sequins and stories untold. Madam Picklenose took her away her socks with a smile, whispering, "Thank you, dear socks, for your glorious style." When socks marched with passion and seized their own fate, Topsy Tickles just laughed and mashes them later. There you go, guys. That's the Mismatched Socks saga. Now, tomorrow evening we're going back to Topsy Tickle Town, and it's on chapter 32. The David Teapots formed a jazz band, so join me for that, guys. The David Teapots formed a jazz band, so there we go, guys. Tea bags and all. Thank you for joining me in Poetry Corner and listening to the story. I'll have another poem in the morning. I'm not sure yet. I've got to concoct one in my brain. But it's definitely back to Topsy Tickle Town for chapter 32 tomorrow evening, the day the Teapots formed a jazz band. So there you go, guys. Have a lovely evening, and God bless us all, guys. And thank you once again for joining me in Poetry Corner. Now I've got to go now and get some more coffee. I've drained my coffee, but what we say is it's poetry before coffee, and it's Topsy Tickle Town before coffee. By gum, that was nice. Okay, guys, take care, and hope you're enjoying the stories. It's like your bedtime story, I think, isn't it? But take care, guys, and see you tomorrow for more poems in Poetry Corner. Bye bye now.